That is interesting. Am I getting Twitch drop from Hogwarts Legacy, even though I'm not an affiliate? Pretty interesting. I do have the digital deluxe edition. So what's up guys, this is MechLord, write a game streamer of no renown, streaming simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube, powered by Restream.io. One day late from the Ultimate Early Super Deluxe Edition, but yeah, here we are. Managed to finally install it. I didn't really have time yesterday, or earlier today, because my internet's too slow for it. So yeah, it took more than an hour to download, actually. And it released, at least for my region, at 2 a.m. So you can check out my rant on YouTube. In the description section, you can check there the entire rant. That even though my country and my region, Asia, Southeast Asia, is just 3 hours apart from Australia, I think the release was 12 hours. There was a 12-hour difference. You can correct me if I'm wrong on the official release, because I only saw one streamer that streamed as early as 2 p.m. yesterday, my time. By yesterday, I mean February 7, it's already 8. And I got the game on 2 a.m. on February 8th. So yeah, that's like a 12-hour difference. Based on that streamer, not sure if anyone else got the copy earlier, but yeah, it was 12-hour difference. 2 a.m. and I had to download more than an hour, so I couldn't really stream and still report to work at a reasonable time and capacity. So I just opted to not stream yesterday. And also because earlier in the day, I was actually planning on streaming Hi-Fi Rush yesterday while waiting. But I got the rare invite from my friends to play. At least 2 of them. So I humored them a little bit, spent a few hours playing Left 4 Dead 2. And yeah. So I just did that instead. But this one really stressed me out. And also the fact that Epic Game Store doesn't have pre-download feature on the games. So you can't download it in advance and then play it on the second that it comes out officially. So yeah, next time I'm buying from Steam, I was actually deceived by the release date on Epic Game Store because it said February 7. And that was on my region. But I was duped. It was actually February 8th. And then it adjusted a day later. And it turned out it was actually 2 a.m. on February 8th instead of February 7. So yeah, it was the same on Steam. But at least on Steam, I was still able to... You can still pre-download the game while waiting. But for Epic Game Store, you have to wait for the official release before you can even start downloading. So that was my fault. That was my bad, and lesson learned on that. Not buying early game accesses on Epic Game Store unless it's exclusive for the platform. I'll have to always choose Steam. And the reason why the name is MechLord GM right now on my game is because that's the account name on Epic Game Store. I'm having a tough time changing that. But that is the original Steam name. My original streamer name. So there's that. So before doing anything else, this is the first screen that popped up. Well, the second screen. The first screen was loading the shaders for the game. So it's pretty graphics intensive. So I'm going to find out if I could still stream and play at 60 FPS. I'm left-handed. Audio events. I mean, it makes it easier. Minimap. Yeah, it's a fad these days on AAA development to have a lot of accessibility options now, because it is its own category now in Game Awards, for example. So now everyone's doing the trend of being more accessible, which is a good thing. But it does make playing the game longer because you have to set all of this up first. Minimap. Harry Potter fan club and Warner Brothers Games account. I think I have one for Multiverses, but I don't remember the account. Skip. Is this a separate account, Harry Potter fan club? I don't fan club that hard on Harry Potter. My sister-in-law does. Yeah, these are the deluxe edition freebies, or perks. Dark Arts Pack, Thestral Mount, Cosmetics. I don't know what the Battle Arena is. New mounts are accessible in the gear menu after the default hippogriff is unlocked in the main quest line. Cosmetics in the gear menu by placing the cursor over gear of the same type and selecting Change Appearance. Battle Arena is accessible in the Forbidden Forest once you progress the main quest line far enough to leave Hogwarts freely. Yeah, the Onyx Hippogriff. So we have two mounts, Onyx Hippogriff and the Thestral. No, HE. Okay, so this was the recommended settings based on my specs, so yeah. Pretty sure my PC is still beefy enough. Although my processor could still use some an upgrade. Well, maybe not this year. At least not this year. I'll try to save some money. Try to save a little bit more. Ray tracing reflections. Do I run this? Ambient occlusion. I forgot what ambient occlusion is. I know what anti-aliasing is, but I don't know ambient occlusion. Greatly impacts GPU performance. I'll turn it off if my GPU can't handle it. It explodes. I think this is the first time my GPU is going to be pushed to the limit, maybe. Maybe. Unless this game's optimized enough. No. Apply. Nope. Need to restart the game, or whatever. I'm going to just leave it at there for now, I guess. Sound effects, usually I lower this one a little bit. Headphone. Rumble. No. What the fuck is this? I'm playing on PC but I'm using my DS5 for this one. Ancient magic. Triangle is block. The circle is fine. That's Elden Ring dodge as well. Square to interact. Maybe we could swap this one. Uh-oh. There is first problem with the game. You cannot customize the controls. I want my interact to be triangle, and I want to swap these. Uh-oh. That's a boo-boo game. You should always leave. You should always have the option to customize, so that the players customize their button assignment. I think that's a staple. That's a requirement for me. I want to be GOTY level. Care about the visuals and the audio, but you forgot to change the button mapping or enable button mapping. Fuck. I'm gonna try finding it. See if we could actually still swap it somewhere. It is a bloody disaster. I don't know. It's Samsung, so it's Sam. But I don't know why it's called 105C. Anyway. I put it on performance mode more. Well, I hope Ghosted is watching because he said he's looking forward to this game. Either that or he's playing the game also. Oop. Well, I don't want it to be too dark. Because it's bad for the stream. If it's too dark, no one could see anything. Accepted at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth year student? Why am I so old? Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies. So that's weird. Why do I start out as a fifth year? Well, I guess it makes sense because you could cast curses early. So I guess that kinda makes sense. It's not the full experience, so that is one disappointing thing about the game. It's not the entire full Harry Potter experience where you start from the first grade and then learn spells and then graduate and then go up a year. That would have been nice, especially Quidditch. I mean, the biggest disappointment with the game is Quidditch. The second one is the lack of button customization with the controls. That is a bummer. Real bad for me. So it's already not GOTY. That's already -1 rating for me. As you may be aware, the decree for a reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. So yeah, the premise is kind of weird because you're entering Hogwarts as a 5th-year student, then you're learning spells before entering the school. And that's kind of odd. These are... Okay, this may take a while. Well, I did start early. I mean, it's just 9:30 p.m. I have all the time in the world to customize my character. I mean, they could make it kinda look like me. Or I could go waifu, not sure yet. I haven't really decided if I'm going for the waifu route or just more actual, closer representation of myself in avatar form. Not sure yet. Glasses. Face shape. It's fine. The hair, though, maybe I could try making it closer to mine or something. Hey, this looks like the Fantastic Beasts guy. I'm not making him overly accurate to my face. You only ever do that if you're like a big shot streamer, maybe. I'm guessing. Wait, is that the original? Yeah, I can see some streamers making a funny character now. Like maybe Forsen. He's playing this game. But I think he chose not to play this one. I think. I'm also monitoring the stream. It's keeping up. Obviously, if it's having a rough time, then I have to lower the settings. Adjust on the fly. I think that does kinda. That's close enough with my hairstyle. I'm not fashionable, but this is like pretty much just my default look. Not really sure how dark I am. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. How do I remove the scar? And also no freckles. Well, I could put it on my nose because that is the biggest mole I have. Wait, no, it's the second biggest mole I have. But it's not an option thing. Yeah, it's not any of the options. That would have been my signature look, having a mole on my nose. Or my character. Oh, the face shape also kind of changes the look as well, I guess. Some of these are unnatural. I think we're getting close now. What's my eyebrows like? Actually, I think one of my eyebrows has that. There's a gap somewhere around there. I think there is. It may not look like it though. Eye color, mine's like brown, but it looks black. If you only point a light at it, it becomes brown. A very generic Asian color of eyes. Yeah, we're getting there now. Look at the mirror. See if it's accurate. I think mine's on the left. Or is it? I don't know anymore. I don't know my own face. But what's important is I don't look too angry. Or too hairy. Or too thin. 'Cause this one looks kinda mad. I am mad at streaming a day late. of this game. Yeah, I don't remember where's the gap. It's on the left or the right. One of my eyebrows has a gap. Yeah, don't make me too angry. Demanding challenge.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
You must name your character to proceed. Hey, I don't want that. What is this? Empty. No way. Okay, back here. Not much variety in the voicing, but it's good enough. Obviously, my voice is lower. If I press switch, I'm afraid I would actually have to redo this setting all over again. Voldemort. Do I type? Oh. MechLord. That's good enough. Was there hair color? Oh, there is. Forgot to add this one. Yeah, mine's black. Oh, the eyebrows. Where's black? That's not black. I guess that's good enough. I don't think you can change the face too much. Yeah, you can't modify the face too much, so there's lack of customization. Very limited stuff only.
It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do...
Hang on!
right. You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I know what a portkey is. I've read the
feeling
books,
better,
I've
sir,
watched the
if
movies.
you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Many secrets. Yeah, so not bad. I took around 30 minutes to create the character. It's not bad, considering it take a while to decide on anything. Especially in character creation. But given the limited options here, it made it easier.
Take us.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I can run now. No, he's just waiting. That's a goofy ass jump. Auto climb. Yeah, I should update the title to hard. Assuming that it's still hard. There we go. Back in the game. What if I fall?
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Like this one.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's
shit.
see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast. Whoa.
Excellent!
Select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera relative targeting. Hmm. We'll check later.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I can spam shit now.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Wingardium Leviosa. Can I shoot the birds? No, man.
Ah, up there.
You're pretty spry for an old man. Secrets? Ah, I'm rich. I knew it. Secrets. Yeah, the jump animation's
We're
kind of
close
goofy.
now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Secrets? What is this?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Please press and hold to toggle quest objective details. Okay. No items in these pots. Investigate. Yeah, I wish I could change the controls here. But I cannot. Unless I can. Yeah, I can't change it. Why, game? Why? Let me change controls. Triangle's supposed to be interact like in any other game.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
It's Dumbledore. If you were alive today. On this timeline, because it's in the 1800s. I go down there? I cannot.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Time for parkour.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
It's a mirror.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again.
I'm the
like
chosen
glow in
one.
the portkey container.
I'm the chosen one.
What in Merlin's name?
Goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
We're in the... What's that? Green Guts. Green Guts Bank. I know my lore. But not as much as my brother, though. Because of our shit.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Knew it.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
It's a
The
trap.
key?
Oh.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Will I get gold the same as Harry Potter?
Stay close.
Where's my treasure?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many
No.
vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The
Just
vaults you see
hundreds?
now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You want
That's
to take
me.
a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
It's kinda sus.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Hey! I was too slow! The treasure! I wanted the treasure!
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Let me get the chest first. I'm maximizing my wealth. Ah. There you go. Slow motion.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What's happening? Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Okay. Start. Oh. Why was it? Oh. No, wait, no. It's not triangle. Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Illuminati. I have the Illuminati spell. I have unlimited mana to cast a spell.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
I'm the
then
chosen
I dare
one.
say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Kinda sound like Harry Potter.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You've acquired the Wand Lighting Charm Lumos, which has been automatically been installed into your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold R2 and tap triangle to cast or extinguish Lumos. But I can still spam that shit.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
It's Wizard Jess. Never mind. Where's my chess piece?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso!
He's carrying.
Confringo!
Protego!
Dissecto!
Oh! Whoops.
Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Deposo! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Lumos.
We can do more soon, you know. And he's gone.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
So when I cast a different spell,
What's
the
happening?
current one disappears.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
What can I explore? Okay, so game won't let me. Won't let me just wander around like a random dumbass.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
More enemies.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Puzzle? Wait, there's a treasure chest. Can I get that? Or am I gonna die?
Lumos.
Who's the first?
Revelio.
So it could also reveal items in the distance using Revelio. Oh shit!
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
The game won't let me. No! Yeah, is this here?
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
I just did. Ow! Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Okay. Oh!
Revelio.
Man, I missed one treasure chest.
Lumos.
Oh, I can sprint.
Revelio.
Don't really need Lumos. With these sparks here. I missed one treasure chest. Does it show on the minimap, so I don't have to look around all the time?
Revelio.
That one shows, but not other treasure chests, I think.
Revelio.
Maybe not that way, maybe this way. Okay, nothing happened.
Lumos.
do I get to that place? Okay, now I'm in.
Revelio.
Ah. Did I lose gold when I died? I had more gold. Maybe that's a penalty for sucking. Yeah, I think I lost gold. Eh?
Revelio.
Oh, forgot to check if it registered on the minimap. No, I can't tell yet. Felix Felicis.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Better not be evil, guy.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's the memory.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I suggest we leave.
I know a way out. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
We're in Hogwarts.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Not Slytherin and not Hufflepuff. That's all there is to it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Evil.
Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be
Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Not Slytherin.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh man. So it'll depend on my answer. I know Hufflepuff sucks. I don't like classes.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Not Slytherin and not Hufflepuff.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Certain. Daring's probably Gryffindor, though. Curiosity, I'm guessing it's Ravenclaw. Slytherins, maybe... Now that one I'm not sure. Between Ravenclaw and Slytherin, I'm not sure which attribute it is. Oh wait, no. Hufflepuff and Slytherin. I wish I could just choose. Not loyalty. It's going to be between daring and ambition. But I think daring's a giveaway for Gryffindor. I don't want to be Slytherin, but whatever. If that's what I end up with, then I'll live with it. I hope there's a lot more questions. Not just these two. Maybe ambition is Slytherin. Curiosity is Ravenclaw. Then Hufflepuff is loyalty. Maybe play safer here.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Yeah, that's a dead giveaway for Gryffindor.
You're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by
More
the
questions,
unknown,
please. Need to
willing
fine-tune.
to forge ahead alone when you must.
Need to fine-tune though.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yeah, that is the obvious one. Yeah, curiosity. Ambition. I knew it. Slytherin was ambition. Loyalty is Hufflepuff. I mean, never mind. Never mind Hufflepuff, they suck. They can go suck it.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. You belong in Ravenclaw!
Only because I don't want the usual Gryffindor bullshit. They've always been the most popular one. Why are the Gryffindors cheering?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I'm gonna check up on something, be right back. The pause takes a while. Wait, is there a save? Yeah, but I did consume 2 of my potions though. So, which is bad.
Revelio.
Revealed to be your secrets room. there is no house for greed. Maybe. Because that's what I want to be. Greedy for gold. Is this really what's mirror supposed to be, or do I still have to turn on RTX for a decent reflection? It's weird. They just have to go right at the door to open.
Revelio.
Oh, I see something. But it's not shown on the map. Okay, so I really have to look around. It's not shown on the minimap. Shame. So how do I get there? It's right outside.
Revelio.
Like all of them are outside. Level 3 lock. Too advanced for me right now. What's the bathroom?
Revelio.
There is a symbol there.
Revelio.
Somewhere below. Yeah, it feels weird to have a door that you don't have to interact with. You just have to collide with the door to open it.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice if you can.
Why is the mirror so blurry in this game? Well, maybe in the next session I'll be able to actually see a reflection. So I did turn on RTX reflection on the settings, but did not restart the game. For fear of having to go through the shader loading screen again, which caused a lot of frame drops.
Revelio.
This should be interesting.
Like, so this must be the girl's side then.
Must be different.
Revelio.
Starting Hogwarts. Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Ugh. I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
More fruits. Actually, need to eat more fruit. I definitely need to eat more fruits in my diet.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
It's about time.
This should be interesting.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
A strange bunch of characters here. But there's some Asian representation here.
I used to like Transfiguration, but now it seems to be getting awfully complicated.
There's Indian, then there's East Asian.
Revelio.
What's this?
Lumos.
I don't know the spell
Revelio.
yet for that. I will soon.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. What? I need XP. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. So I have to keep doing field guide challenges to level up. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Selecting your first guide page, unlock the new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Glasses. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back off it to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the
Yeah, by spamming Revelio. What is this? So maybe it's something I can set hotkey. Oh, it's already assigned. I thought I could assign it here.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Straight too far.
Revelio.
Maybe it's like a puzzle. What the fuck is that?
Revelio.
Not sure if I could actually aim stuff here. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Maybe I need to keep flipping these. Later.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open the map anytime to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Oh, okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select library annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames. Yeah, it's... Why is it square? Loading screen? That's not pure open world.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can see that.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle
Blue
quickly
flame.
from Central Hall.
Blue flame.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
So many letters arrive every day, and none.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful.
Terrible.
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Cursed
Defense
class.
Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
That class is cursed. There's always something, a bad misfortune that happens to the professor. Not sure if it applies in the 1800s.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Friends?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Did I tell or not? Are you evil? Well, Professor Fig did say you have to be secretive about it.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
What does
Perfectly
Fig
good
teach?
boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll
Assignments?
see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
Can I stray too far?
To shop in the hamlet. Venture out alone with all that's going on.
Ah, this ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain base. You can see that. Where is my thing again? Oh, that is the map. Maybe that is. Oh wait, no. The pause is the pause. The gear, maybe? No? Where's my stuff? Eight field guides. Is there a card game here?
Revelio.
I am not wearing that yet.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned
Revelio.
Doesn't say it, what I can do with it. Or what it's for.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Interact available quests from the map. Okay, so it's the map. Shows Professor Hecat's classes in the lower section, the astronomy wing. Could get lost in this castle. We need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. Main quest. Further the story, unlock new features and grant XP. Reward is Levioso. Some requests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. These spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Assignments. Okay. Try a quest with X to continue. Levioso. Nope.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly
Marauders
helpful.
map.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Levioso. It's my charm compass. Quest. 10 charms, attend events. Oh, I like Axio more than Levioso. I tried this quest instead. I like the Axio for looting. Oh yeah, because I have the thing. Can wear stuff. Where's my gear? There we go. That is ugly. Cosmetic gaming. Wanna check again. Okay, so it's the entire dark arts posture. Maybe. To equip. I wanna equip it. Somehow, some way. But it's not here though. Oh wait. There's the dark. Maybe it's not. How come I can't wear those? Oh, maybe because it's change appearance. There we go. It has to be change appearance. Whoa. It's just appearance and not the entire costume. You have to equip first. And then change the appearance. No. Cosmetic gaming.
Revelio.
Now I think I can freely explore for now.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Have you ever wondered how owls know
There's
where
something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Where is that?
Revelio.
I'd spend all day in the Great Hall of Fire.
Does that have better stats? It does. You just have to keep switching appearances. This could be improved. That you have to keep swapping out. There's a slot. Trait slot love. Hood.
Revelio.
So, okay, so we can freely explore around here for a bit.
I used to write to my parents every week. Now I can't remember the last time I sent them an owl.
I need to learn how to unlock stuff. What the heck is that? Is that something I do?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction. Potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. I see something. I leveled up.
Revelio.
Oh, I see this one, but what do I do with it?
Lumos. Let's get you
Ooh.
back to your frame, little moth.
Okay.
I hate transfiguration.
It's right here, right?
I
there we go.
knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Man, what about this one?
Protego.
Maybe I need Axie over this.
Revelio. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. A pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Thank you for the follow, Hufflepuff. Though, sorry, I'm Ravenclaw.
I should have seen that.
I'm a Ravenclaw, by the way. Please don't hate me for it. Still have yet to figure out how or what's the difference if for each house. I mean, is there actually a difference? Or is it just the common room that's different? No. And no backseating. I know I am 1 day behind in the deluxe edition. And before I end the stream, I'm going to attend the classes, at least. Maybe I'll save Hogsmeade for the next stream.
I hope to have an owl of my own one day.
So many letters regarding every...
I think there's also something wrong with my alerts, as usual. As usual, there's always something wrong with the alerts. One way or another. I guess that's fine. Using controller, it's better. Maybe I just need Axio for that one. Yeah, so it's quite imperative that I focus on the Charms class first. To learn Axio. Check the map if I have other stuff. Back. Okay, so far no quests yet, other than the main quest, so good. Track.
My little brother sends me letters.
Revelio.
While also trying to reveal everything. Something pinged. Could be the padlock downstairs.
Revelio.
Game be lagging on 3080. What? I want to go Charms class then. Yeah, this is Charms class. Oh. Cat. Will something happen if I keep petting the cat? Yeah, this is also a requirement for every game. That if there are cute animals, we could pet them. I think it's mandatory. For potential GOTYs. Last one, last one. There could be some hidden achievement somewhere. No, I take it. Wait, one more. It's a cat with leopard spots. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. There's a distinction
Revelio.
between leopards, panthers, tigers. Tigers obviously are stripes. Jaguar. I think there are some distinctions with their fur. Oh, this one first.
Lumos.
Where's that? Should just be near here.
Revelio.
I think. Place is huge.
Wouldn't it be Ringman, fly amongst the stars, even before the dawn?
Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. What the fuck is a Green Man?
Spin Witches is my favorite. At least I get to see all the brooms.
Legendary Green Man.
Revelio.
Nothing to reveal. Yeah, that thing should be nearby somewhere.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought
It
you'd want
is.
to know.
Revelio.
This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Elias, who famously saved this entire village from an army of dementors, and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Small yet powerful. This better not be defense against the dark arts.
What are you up to now?
Is that the same cat? No, it's a different cat. Maybe there's a hidden achievement where I have to pet all of the cats in the school.
Revelio.
Oh, this one's the transfiguration. Eventually I need to learn Aloha more somewhere. What the fuck was that? Is that Dobby? Maybe I should shoot him or something.
Professor Weasley.
Should shoot.
It's good Black's children are too young to attend Hogwarts.
Level 2 lock.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This is transfiguration class. I saw a few hiccups in terms of performance in the game. The game, not PC. Okay, time to search for that butterfly
Revelio.
somewhere. This one doesn't have. Oh wait, is that a green man? I forgot if it's the green man. Legendary green man. That's one of the Patronus. Iron Maiden. Why is this here? Someone could die from that.
Revelio.
It's another one. Ah, no.
The brunt of jokes.
Focus on one
I
first.
was a late bloomer. My parents thought
You. Let me open you.
Lumos.
Lumos Maxima. Come get some.
Revelio.
Ooh. I want to finish that butterfly first before proceeding to the charms class.
Revelio.
accidentally dropped a flopworm down my road.
Yeah, I think I need to focus on this game. Can't juggle too many games with so much to do here. So...
Handy
Oh.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I can't swap with too many games and forget how to play this one. With so many things to always look out for. So many features. And commands, and exploration to do. So I'll just be juggling 2 games while I'm playing this one. Maybe the occasional Elden Ring string of them. Whoa! Game's so lagged. This one's a different place again. Yeah, there's some frame drops here and there. Let's try adjusting the graphics. Let's try that one, 60 FPS, see if it helps. Oh, what? The cat changed patterns, I think. Either that or it's a different cat. It has a different fur pattern.
Revelio.
I am still exploring. This one's a different one, I think. Or I've lost the first one.
Lumos.
No, this is the one I was searching for. It's the same one. Just have to figure out where it is. It should be around here somewhere. Was this it?
Revelio.
Actually, can't tell. Oh, I see something. Professor Fig's classroom.
Lumos.
Okay, now I have to find my way back. Assuming there is no timer for this moth. I don't really remember where it is. I'm just gonna... Oh wait, here it is, maybe. Level 3? No. Not yet. There is one more. One more mirror here somewhere. That I didn't unlock. Yeah, this game definitely needs more patches, probably. Because of some stability issues. Where's the other mirror? There was one more. If I could manage to find it.
Revelio.
What the heck is that? Anyway.
Lumos.
Okay, that one's easily remembered. It's a centaur.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong tile,
There's stench. Okay, there are centaurs here.
Revelio. Lumos.
Do not step on the smelly tiles. Now I'm level 3. Okay, now I can start the class. Oh, it's already 2 hours 30 minutes, so I could tell it's a good game because of how time flies. You know, it only does that when you're having fun or if you're cramming something. Yeah, so far so good, except for some performance issues with the game. Could use a few more optimizations.
Revelio.
To go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Sending Alice to my mother,
Some of us
pleading with
don't
her to send
necessarily
my favorite
want him to
lecture.
get back to the lesson.
Got called on to read out loud a history of magic now.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Ah, more cats. Where are the dogs at? Or is it because of the house I chose? Is it the factor? No love for dogs.
Revelio.
And got me some monies.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
It's another puzzle. Where's the ghost? I want to shoot him. Okay.
Try to imagine the Great Witch.
Try this one now. I mean, I haven't seen any other quest. I don't think I can go to Hogsmeade or World Map yet. No.
Revelio.
Now, I will remember, I will learn how to open those locks with Aloha Mower. There's a treasure chest outside. Oh, but it's locked behind the puzzle. I think with enough brute forcing can make it work.
My parents visited school.
Okay, let's begin this one.
Here.
Only I have the swag.
Behind you.
There is an open seat here.
Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Cheating.
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Cringe.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
I call it Axio, not Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
What? She didn't
As you all
take her
seem to have
turn.
the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely
Man.
day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Loading screen. Yeah, I think I need to change the targeting, because no need to rely on
I've
the
always
camera
found
angle.
that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Wait a minute. I may need to check if the one who followed was actually a streamer that just wanted to swap. Could be a thing. Oh, you recently created your account. Well, maybe you're starting off with Hogwarts Legacy as a streamer. For all we know. Okay. So you are a streamer. Okay. So I'm swapping follows then. Follow for follow. And you played Hogwarts Mystery. I don't know that game. be honest. Okay, followed back. So please don't unfollow yet. Well, if you do, then I'll unfollow as well. Just so you know. Oh yeah, I forgot to put in subscriber mode on YouTube, but I'm almost done streaming. I'm just gonna finish these classes and then end the stream. Oh, it's almost midnight. Damn. Time really flies when you're having fun. Wait. Let me just get subscriber modes here. Okay, that's good enough. Pulsar, get closer to that. Hold R2 and press the
instead
S button.
of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Cease
the trick
casting.
is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about it. Splendid! Not to worry.
Whoops. I pulled too hard.
Very good. Excellent control there.
Now what? Okay.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly
Points to
no sport in
Gryffindor.
playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
No, she's probably going first.
Be sharp.
What the hell?
There we go.
Check.
Accio.
That's it.
Let
Ah.
us see this.
See that? How long did I hold that, by the way?
Phew.
I'm going to move closer here.
Nicely done. Watch this.
We're still tied. For the win!
Yes!
Accio.
Easy.
Splendid.
Easy. Points to Ravenclaw.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
Is there even collision
There we go.
with the boxes? I'm starting to doubt.
Accio.
Brilliant. Here we go.
Actually, that was my opportunity right there.
A perfect score! Remarkable.
Easy.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Loading screen. Disaster. I followed back, by the way, if you're still here. Tay Hufflepuff.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get
Only found out it's
anything right
Accio,
when I
not
transferred
Accio.
here. It gets easier, I promise.
Transfer.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Wagadu.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a
Uganda.
new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school
And why
in
did
the
you come
world.
here then? You should have stayed there.
Bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very
Maybe I need to
dramatic.
learn wandless magic too.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you
You know,
for
in case
asking.
I get
I do miss Wagadu, but
disarmed.
I'm glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until
With
next time.
Expelliarmus.
Of course.
If I get
you can
disarmed,
use
I would
Accio
need
on humans,
other magic.
if you're so inclined.
Revelio. Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
You should give me the time charm, you know. So that I have time outside of time to finish the assignments and still attend classes. Why is everyone obsessed with Iron Maidens here? These are some of the spells. I think I know most of them. Yeah.
Revelio.
Maybe now I can retrieve the flying things, maybe.
Hello. How is
Oh,
your
yeah.
first day coming along?
Need to change the targeting system, I think. If it is possible. Camera relative targeting. Yeah, this one. Off-screen enemy targeting. How do I change targets though? With the movement thumbstick. Maybe by pressing the thumbstick, because I do need my movement while I'm fighting him.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Too easy.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Now maybe I can catch those flying scrolls somewhere. Ah!
Why does the ministry require Alamagi to register themselves? Seems most
I knew it. I knew it all along. Man, one more pet. Okay, I think we have some time to... I think I'll finish also the defense against the dark arts before ending the stream.
Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration was Miley's favorite textbook. I cannot seem to wrap my head around
You're not currently tracking anything. Why do you have to go to the map to activate a quest? Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as Black Flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Where is it? Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, maybe I should finish this one first. Wand handles. Yeah, and then I can fast travel. That ends up in the loading screen, obviously. That one could be improved, maybe. But yeah, this day one. Well, it's an early release, maybe, so maybe the day one patch isn't ready yet. I don't know. Maybe it is in 2 days.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm back here. I can now get that thing.
Accio.
Ah, bastards. I got you now.
Someone was practicing with a broken wand in the common.
Yeah, maybe I'll save the defense against the dark arts
Oh
for
dear.
tomorrow.
I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to
Can
use
I
on my
create
library
mine?
books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
I have the time.
I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Revelio.
I see something flying.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Very easy. That's not the book. Yes, I'm growing stronger.
Revelio.
Oh wait, the L3 is sprint, so man, I don't know how I'm supposed to target these.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want
Today
this
was a good
back
day,
too
that
if
is,
I
until
were her.
Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction it was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. It's a diary. It's a diary. Just collecting books. Luck. It's the forbidden section.
Revelio.
Wait, when did I lose gold? Did I lose gold again somewhere? What the fuck? I just don't get a gold yet.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep. Maybe I should be in Gryffindor.
Accio.
I think I missed.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Not yet.
Lumos.
Okay, I can run while having this one activated. Wait, where was it? Where is the thing? Oh, here.
Revelio.
Many more flying papers around. I could use more XP. There's another treasure chest. Oh.
Revelio.
I think I saw a treasure chest somewhere. Oh, it's in the forbidden section. Never mind it. Shame. Black. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics.
Revelio.
Someone's out to give Cressida a bad name.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Do I want this or just be a goody two-shoes all the way?
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
I don't know if there are repercussions for being cheap, stingy, being greedy. You know, asking for rewards and
Finally have
shit.
an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Whoa, can do that.
My interest in herbology stems solely from my desire to excel in potions. If you can't brew with it, don't grow it, I say.
If you want
Revelio.
they'll tell you there's a badger in their common room.
Should I do... Fine, I'm doing the defense against the Dark Arts as well. Fine. Whatever. I think there are no more quests for now. Mr. Figs. Okay, this one. I'm learning.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, you're talking to me. It's with the murmurs. No, maybe I should have saved. Yeah, maybe I should remember to save every now and then.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Should have saved. Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso.
Why is it not Wingardium Leviosa? Maybe because
Now,
it's too long.
let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego! This should be easy. Protego. Levioso. You're good. How perceptive. Thank you. You're rather good at this, aren't you? I know. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
That had to hurt. Levioso. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm
I do enjoy lively dueling.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
It's just about the gnashing.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Are we gonna duel? Now I should save. Manually unavailable. Manual saving is currently unavailable. Man. That's a bummer. Wait. He may have some items here. Well, there are a bunch of items somewhere. The UI could use some work because the notification isn't that visible or apparent. Well, I don't see anything new. Still value. I don't see anything new there. I got it right. Can't do it yet.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'll fall off.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
This one. Hybridian Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. So we are in late 1800s, not early. So we're almost near maybe Dumbledore's timeline and Voldemort's. Close but not quite.
Revelio.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Unsanctioned. It's Fight Club.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
And I almost died. But it's good I am now at full health again, without the use of potion.
Accio. Levioso.
Maybe I should use Levioso on the
What are you up to now?
treasure chest with the eyeball. The mimic-like treasure chest.
Revelio.
My sister organized quidditch practice all summer to prepare for this.
Though I don't remember where I
She was
found it.
upset when it was cancelled.
That is something. This is a augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. There's treasure chest
Revelio.
somewhere. Though I don't have access there. Think. No, it's part of the steamy shit. Oh, here's a mimic.
Levioso.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Reveal secrets.
Levioso.
Okay. It's not Levioso.
Revelio.
Okay, I think that's it for me for now. I've been streaming for 3 hours, and I've gotten some good progress in the story, relatively speaking, because I rarely stream 3 hours. I've been trying to increase my average stream length, the average stream duration, just to be respected more as a streamer, for example, and also to catch more viewers on different time zones. That's how it works. I should be streaming longer. But I do have to balance it with actual work, since I don't earn anything here. So thanks guys for watching. Thank you, Tay Hufflepuff, for the follow. I followed you back as well, so that's a trade. So, and for all of you guys still watching the VODs or just coming up here for the first time, please continue supporting, continue watching, subscribing, liking, following. I have all the social media channels at allmylinks.com/MechLord, also the other streams. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Discord. And you can also donate via GCash, BPI, PayPal. All the links are found at allmylinks.com/MechLord, or below the live streams you're watching from, or by generating the links on Twitch chat by typing in !donate or !follow. And I'll see anyone live next time. I think I'll be continuing this one again soon. If not Thursday evening, then Friday. Singapore time. I usually start at 10 p.m. 10 to 10:30 p.m. That's the usual time. But it really depends. I mean, I did start 9:30 today. So yeah. Or slightly early. I think 9:15. So yeah. Fun game. I'll be updating the cover photos as well soon-ish. But yeah, I still have Plague Tale to finish though. Yeah, but I'll continue this one again before going back to Plague Tale or Hi-Fi Rush. One of those games. Yeah, the next stream should be this one again, because I haven't gotten enough progress in. And yeah, so I want to continue playing. It's a fun game so far. Just some problems with frame drops when trying to render a new area. I don't like loading screens, but it's not really much of a problem if the game is not really entirely open world yet. And also the lack of customization for buttons. There are hotkeys here, but I would prefer swapping, for example, the block and the interact, because it's confusing with the other games. That would be nice in the near future. They would still update that. And also, the game's missing Quidditch, as far as I know. I don't know if it's going to be a DLC or they don't have any plans at all to add it, but that's a huge opportunity wasted there. Everyone who knows Harry Potter is expecting Quidditch as an essential part of the game, so it should be there. But yeah, we'll still see if the game will have future updates and content. But yeah, for now it's fun. Just not perfect. Could still use some improvements, maybe in the next few days. And I'll see you in one live next time around. That's my character, by the way. Good night for now.